You work hard. You save. You may even have a decent income. But deep down, you don't feel wealthy. You feel stuck. Like no matter how much you make, it's never enough. Why? Because there's a harsh truth about money that most people never confront. And until you do, you'll always be chasing, but never catching. Let's unpack it. 1. More money doesn't mean more wealth. It's the first trap. Thinking income equals wealth. You get a raise, you move to a nicer place, you upgrade your car, and suddenly, your expenses rise with your paycheck. That's lifestyle inflation. And here's the hard part. Most people aren't broke because they don't earn enough. They're broke because they spend like they're rich but save like they're broke. Wealth isn't about how much money comes in. It's about how much stays. Until your savings and investments outpace your spending, you'll always feel like you're behind. 2. The illusion of success is expensive. We live in a world that confuses looking rich with being rich. Social media rewards flash. The luxury car, the designer outfit, the vacations. But here's what no one tells you. Most of the real wealthy people don't care about showing it. They buy freedom, not status. Meanwhile, people who are trying to look rich end up working harder just to maintain an image. The harsh truth? Some of the people you envy online are drowning in debt. Real wealth is silent. Debt screams. 3. You were never taught the rules. Schools teach algebra. They don't teach how to manage a credit card, how interest works, or why saving a loan won't make you wealthy. Most people enter adulthood financially illiterate. They don't understand the system they're in: taxes, inflation, investing, debt cycles. They're not dumb. They're just uninformed. And the system profits from it. Banks make billions because people don't understand interest. Companies thrive because people can't delay gratification. Governments depend on citizens who consume more than they save. You weren't set up to win. You were set up to participate. 4. You're earning, but your money isn't. If your money is sitting in a bank account, it's losing value. Inflation quietly eats your wealth every year. The price of food, housing, education, all rising. Meanwhile, your savings are staying still. Working harder isn't enough anymore. Your money needs to work as hard as you do. That's why the wealthy don't just save. They invest. They own things that grow: real estate, stocks, businesses, intellectual property. Assets that make money while they sleep. Until you understand the power of passive income, you'll always be trading hours for dollars, and running out of both. 5. Your mindset is working against you. Here's the hardest pill to swallow. Even if someone gave you $1 million today, without the right mindset and habits, you lose it. Wealth is not just about numbers. It's about psychology. If you fear investing, you'll hoard cash and lose to inflation. If you crave status, you'll overspend to impress people who don't matter. If you avoid discomfort, you'll never take the risks required to build something bigger. Until you fix your relationship with money, no amount will ever feel like enough. 6. The system is built to keep you comfortable, not free. Comfort is the enemy of freedom. A steady paycheck, a company benefits plan, 2 weeks off per year, it feels secure. But it's a leash in disguise. You trade your best years to build someone else's dream, while postponing your own. And when you want to leave, you're too financially dependent to walk away. The real wealthy? They own their time. They own their decisions. They own. If you want to feel truly wealthy, you need to move from employee to owner, from consumer to creator. 7. You don't need more, you need better. We think the solution is always more. More hours, more income, more side hustles. But maybe it's not more, it's better. Better systems. Better habits. Better decisions with the money you already have. Wealth is not built by doing more, it's built by doing less, but doing it smarter. Invest automatically. Spend consciously. Focus on assets, not toys. Why you still don't feel wealthy? You don't feel wealthy because you've been sold the wrong definition. They told you wealth is income. It's not. They told you wealth is spending. It's not. They told you wealth is comfort. It's not. Wealth is freedom. Freedom of time. Freedom from stress. Freedom to walk away, say no, and live on your terms. So if you still don't feel wealthy, it's not because you failed. It's because you've been chasing the wrong finish line. If this hit home, hit the like button. Subscribe for more no-fluff financial truths that the world doesn't want you to know. And remember, don't just chase money, build real wealth.